man, like, what really happened with the whole, like, a lot of backstage reports that you wasn't happy. Mark Henry tried to talk to you, but you wasn't listening. You went away, then you came back. Explain that whole time, that whole timeline to the people that who may not know, like, what happened the time that everybody said that you was just very unworkable, like Lio Rush became damaged goods. Wow, that was
That
good.
whole situation was very weird to me, just because there were so many different stories going around, and people were picking things from this story and putting it into this story, and it just got crazy. The amount of different things that was coming out that wasn't accurate. I honestly don't even know what started that. To be completely honest with you, it was just something that happened like that happened one day. I remember. I think I had a conversation with somebody in the office about uh, not being happy with my financial situation. So I wanted to fix that, but they saw it a different way, and we just had a disagreement. And I thought that it was left at that. And then, the next day, information started coming out that wasn't accurate at all. And then the whole Mark Henry situation, that was super weird to me, because I completely thought that me and Mark Henry were cool, uh, strictly because of, I think it was about a month or two after I had met him at WrestleMania. And I remember going up to him. I introduced myself to him. To him. We spoke for a little bit, and we were cool. And then I think I saw him again at a Monday Night Raw episode, and he randomly walked up to me and said, uh, "Hey, is there anything going on that you want to talk to me about?" And I said no. Like, it was just weird. And he said, okay. And then once all of the stuff came out about like how I lied to him and stuff like that, it was just like that's so weird, because you asked the vague question that had no real context to it. Like,
So let me ask you
and
a question, like,
I don't really know him personally. So just because of the way that I am, like, I'm not just gonna like open myself up. Like, I didn't know what he was talking about. If
mhm.
there was anything going on with me, I was like, I don't know. My dog just
So
died,
was
I
it like
guess.
one
I
of
don't
those
know.
like? So was it like one of like? Sorry to interrupt. Like, I just gotta clarify. Was it like one of like, oh, you good? Like, you know how you good, or was it like the, hey, what's up, you good? Like a generic you good?
Yeah, I think it was like, I felt like it was that. Like, once the article came out, or whatever he said, it was very strange to me. It was really weird to me how he came out and said it the way that he did, and how I lied to him and stuff like that. Like, he asked me like this specific question, and that we've been friends for years. Like, I met him one time, and he asked a very vague question. So I gave him a vague answer.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So I didn't know what he was talking about. Like, he could have came up to me and said like, "Hey, I'm hearing some stuff in the locker room. Is any of this true?" Like, he could have just said that.
And
Uh,
would you be open to, like, if he had came more like, hey, explain himself? Would you have been more open to tell him what's going on, or give him ideas?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I definitely would have been more open, but to ask a vague question from somebody that I don't even know, really, it was just weird to me how he said that I lied to him. Uh, yeah, that was really weird. But I mean, hey, I'm like I said, I'm not a malicious person. I'm not somebody who holds grudges and vendettas and stuff like that. I just don't have the energy or time for it. So yeah, it was just weird to me. It was weird.
So
But
during that time that, oh, hold on, can I interrupt you? Like, during that whole time, I have to ask this: was Bobby Lashley